And so I want to start with, just thinking about the theme, beauty beyond the bruises. Um, there was a time in my life um, where the word beauty um, was not prominent, if you will. So, over the span of several years, I would drive between Maryland and Pennsylvania, and I would drive the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And I can recall there being a time where I was on the turnpike, and there's a particular area on the turnpike on this route where you're in the mountains, and um, especially when you're going east on the turnpike back to Maryland, you're on the high side of the mountain. There's another lane that's really, really up high. And I can recall a time where, like, just the situations and circumstances in my life and what I was going through, I contemplated several times while making that drive. Like, I would think to myself, if I just turn this wheel really, really hard, um, I could end it all. It could just all be over. And I had that thought many, many, many times because of the uh, just the darkness, the darkness I was in from the depression and the anxiety and the trauma of being in an abusive marriage. People that can relate to just being in a dark place, and wanting to end it all. I had that thought so many times, and because it was so dark, I didn't even recognize the beauty. Okay, and we're talking about beauty beyond the bruises. I didn't even recognize the beauty that was all around me. And so once, so years later, when I was out of that particular situation, and I distinctly remember making the same drive on the same route, on the same part of the turnpike, on the high side of that mountain, sunny day, no clouds in the sky. And because I was so high, you could just see for miles. And it was just green and lush, and the sky was blue, and it was just fantastic.